Welcome in, everyone. Another Wayside Furniture Blend & Son Studio C session here at the Summit FM. This is going to be super fun today with the lively young band all the way from Madrid, Spain. Hinds, kind enough to join us here to perform in Studio C for our Summit members. The new album, Viva Hinds, available now on Lucky Number Records, in concert tonight on October 20th, 2024 at the Grog Shop in Cleveland Heights. Ladies, welcome to Ohio.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. We didn't know that so many people would come.
Yeah, well, let's start with the song. What do you guys have for us first?
The first song has a very appropriate name for the moment, which is Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I was feeling that the room was painted blue, like a very cold November day. But hey, we're in June.
Fine, thanks and you. Have you ever taken someone else's truth? Would you rather be replaced or be reused for someone new? Soon it shall be gone, and I know you know I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm so bad, bad, bad. I don't want to say goodbye. Well, if the skies are falling down, and when I'm done crying my eyes out, you and me, we won't remember the last time that we fell in love with someone. Hey, you okay? I've been better, TBH, why do you care? Are you waiting for the same bus once again? Are you wearing the same tee you wore just yesterday? Remember, one day I'll be gone, and I know you know I'm wrong, but let me shine, shine, shine one last time till I go now. Well, if the skies are falling down, and when I'm done crying my eyes out, you and me, we won't remember the last time that we fell in love with someone. And when I'm done crying my eyes out, and when I'm done crying my eyes out, you and me, we won't remember the last time that we fell in love with someone. Thank you.
An appropriate song indeed. Hinds here for a Wayside Furniture Blend & Son Studio C session for our Summit members in attendance today. Hi, how are you? Hello.
Hello.
Good way to start, the right way to start. So you two, been a fan of yours for a long time. You're so much fun, so effervescent as a band. And, I read this about you two, Anna and Carlotta up here on stage, the core members of the band, that you describe yourselves as having millionaires in friendship. That's what you sort of call yourselves.
It's so true. Look
Do you
at
ever
us.
get on each other's
Hey,
nerves?
How many friends?
All of your friends, but I mean, I'm sure that I don't know. Do you get on each other's nerves though? I mean, at all? And I heard that this.
Yes, of course, but friends do that
Of course,
too.
right.
Of course.
So millionaires in friendship, that might have it. That might show its cracks sometimes. But I heard there's a way to get around that. A little game you play. What's this game called?
It's called Convince, and it's called Convince Me.
Okay.
When we match and we don't really know, we try to be diplomatic, but then sometimes we're two. So if one says one thing and the other, we're like, oh, we stuck. And we play the game Convince Me, which is someone sits down and the other one brings out the full PowerPoint, pros, cons, and starts to convince the other one. And we actually just had a clash 2 minutes before we started because we don't know the order of the set list.
Yeah.
So she said, why don't we get them to play Convince Me and they get to choose which one because we're not agreeing on which song we should play next.
So this is how it gets worked out.
Yes, you guys are gonna decide the future of the band. You can break it or.
Well, you won that debate there just now. Well, this next song that we're going to play is the one that we've been playing a lot here at the Summit, and one of several collaborations on the record with alt rock superstar Beck. And first off, how did you even?
Well, it's Beck.
It's Beck on the phone.
This is how it works, guys.
So how did that even happen where you got to meet Beck and actually work with him on this song?
It all happened in 1 week. We met him in a bar in Los Angeles. We were there, like working in the studio and doing some little tours and stuff. And we met him very randomly. To be honest, it was after a premiere of a documentary or something like that. And we are big fans, so obviously we came to him. No one introduce each other like,
you should meet Hinds. You're gonna love them. No,
you're gonna
we introduce
love
ourselves.
whatever. No, not at all. We did it ourselves. Hi, we're Hinds. We're a band from Spain. We love you so much, and we became friends. He laughed at our jokes, which I consider very, very important.
That's huge.
Same kind of humor, sense of humor is very important to become friends.
Right.
Choose the same kind of humor. So during that week that we were working in Los Angeles, we wrote Boom Boom Back, and we knew we had something super cool, to be honest. Like we knew it was or at least that we really, really liked. So we were showing it to everybody, and the moment that we met him again, that he was asking, like every day we would meet after the studio and stuff, and every day. Not that now it's looking, it's looking like we're best friends or something, but to be honest, that week we saw each other like 3 or 4 times. It became our best friend of that week. So
BFF of the week. I mean, that's great though. I mean, and yeah, you guys hit it off and clicked. And
exactly.
I mean, I don't throw around the term #1 summer jam often. But that one that was right up there for me as a contender for #1 summer jam. We're still tabulating all the voting on all of that officially. Well, let's hear that song. We have Hinds in here for a Wayside Furniture Blend & Son Studio C session. Let's hear it. Boom, boom, back on the Summit.
Once upon a time in the middle of an expert life, faking lights, melted ice, throwing dollars and dice. Do you wanna stay beside a hologram of your life? Life is waiting in the middle of an Excel life. If you wanna fall in love in a bar tonight, do you wanna fall in love with a broken heart? Do you wanna ride in my mirage? Do you wanna be the one that feels that boom boom bap? The boom boom back. That feels the boom boom back. ¿Qué es lo que será? El boom boom back.
Okay, so we went to this after party and they were staring at us. Chicas, ¿se nota tanto que somos españolas?
Pues maybe sí, maybe no. I don't know why we came.
guapa no puedo con ella. You guys are so cute. Do you wanna fall in love? Do you wanna feel the boom boom back? If you wanna fall in love in a bar tonight, do you wanna fall in love with a broken heart? Do you wanna ride in my mirage? Do you wanna be the one that feels a boom boom back? That feels a boom boom back. That feels a boom boom back. That feels a boom boom back. Boom boom back for the very, very first time in Cleveland, precisely in Summit FM. Boom boom back. Thank you.
Hinds joining us for a Wayside Furniture Blend & Son Studio C session here in front of all of our Summit members in attendance today. If you would introduce yourselves on stage. Who are all of you up there?
Hi, I'm Paula, and I play the bass. I'm from Alicante, but I live in Madrid, and I play with Hinds.
My name is Sisi or Carlota. Now it looks like I don't play nothing, but I usually have a guitar in my hands. No?
No, that's not. She's absolutely lying. She never does anything. It's just for the pictures and music videos. My name is Ana. I play all of the parts that Carlota pretends she plays, and I sing. And Maria doesn't have a mic, so I'm going to have to introduce her. She's Maria. She's from Murcia, and she usually plays a full drum kit. And she was rehearsing. She only had 10 minutes in the van. Last night we played in Chicago. We've slept like 4 or 5 hours, so we were trying to sleep in the van, and in the last 10 minutes we were rehearsing with the little things. And it's good that she's tiny and her fingers are tiny because she's doing this live. It's
She's
not
got this cute little drum machine thing that I've never seen before. That's so cool. Wow, compact, tiny little playing on a little tiny drum machine there. Well, Hinds, very good of you to join us here in Akron for a Studio C session for our Summit members. Before we go any further, Anna, I have to ask, what the heck happened to your foot? I love the fact that you have an x-ray of your broken foot on your keyboard stand. That is hilarious and
What comes
adorable all at
before,
the same time.
life or art? It's the same.
What happened to you?
It happened the night before the first show of the tour.
Of course.
It was in Mexico City, of course.
Of course.
And I'm going to say it was in Lucha Libre. Do you know in Mexico the Lucha Libre, how they fight?
Yeah.
You should have seen the other guy.
That's the right answer. There you go. Painting quite a picture there, a little mystique from these ladies of Hinds. Don't mess with these two up here. All right, well, we got another one for our Summit members here. Hinds joining us for a Studio C session. What do you have for us next? What song's up next?
The next song is called, well,
It's
what did you
something
have?
I wish we
Clara?
had.
I wish I had this song for breakfast. What do you have for breakfast, guys and girls? What did you get for breakfast today? Eggs, waffles, banana. And what did you drink? I thank you. Come on, guys, keep it up.
I like black coffee and cigarettes and flowers from boys that I am not sleeping with. I like trees when they let go of the leaves. They're so wise, they get rid of the shit.
I like black coffee and cigarettes and crying to heartbrook on my holidays. Dreams are loud in every street. with those eyes. Please don't look at me with those eyes. Please don't look at me with those eyes. But don't look at me with those eyes, eyes, eyes.
Very good. Hinds joining us here for a Wayside Furniture Blend & Son Studio C session as you're just kind of getting started on this tour, and you were in Chicago last night. You got a few more U.S. tour dates. You're going to tour Europe later this fall. It's been a hot start. This album is so much fun. Your music is so much fun. What's your favorite part of touring in the USA while you're out here in this part of the world?
Playing shows.
Playing shows?
Yeah.
See, do you mean like playing in the show, like touring in the USA compared to other places, or you mean to
Just being here in this country overall.
It's incredible how much like space you guys have. Everything is ready for a van. You know, like usually as a touring musician, you struggle where to place your vehicle. You know, because our vehicles are usually very big, and we have to carry drums, and we carry amps, and we carry stuff, and everything is ready for us in here. It's like we feel welcome. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, come back to the U.S. anytime. It's always great having you, and looking forward to the show tonight. You'll be performing at the Grog Shop in Cleveland Heights later this evening, October 20th, 2024. We know you have to go, but we have time for one more. What's your last song you have for us here today?
It's called Bon Voyage, and it's the closing track of our new album.
In a fountain.
A fountain we found on the street. It's kind of gross, not really deep.
I was still diving. Y dice mar que no nos dejará morir. Yeah, we're floating. We're full of nothing. Now before we both go down, let the world spin around. Let's just hold on together now. Voyage with the birds, sister, sister, sister. Looking after
Thank you very much. This is Hinds on a very cute stripped back morning without coffee version.
Oh man, that was so much fun, and an appropriate song, well, 2 songs to bookend the whole session, starting with "Hi, how are you?" closing with "Bon Voyage." Fantastic. You were so much fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to our Summit members. Let's give one more round of applause for Hinds, everyone.
Thank you.